Hello, my name is Arjun Nawanambi, and I'm a project manager here at Iterate. So today I'm here to show you our Generate Enterprise application. Generate is our custom local LLM powered document search solution that uses a RAG framework and allows for multiple LLM deployment options, including on premise, private cloud, or even AI PC. Generate Enterprise is built on our Interplay low code framework, allowing you to use different blocks and nodes to create your AI applications faster and more efficiently. So, with Generate, when you first start, you log in and you get greeted with the dashboard. Here, we are logged in with an admin account, which can be found on the top, followed by different app use, different metrics, including app usage, file uploads, and even a video tutorial link. You're also able to see previous search queries that were done by other users, found in the middle of the screen here with a timestamp and the query including which user did it as well. So with Generate Enterprise, it is split into two separate streams, giving you tools, LLM tools for both your inbox and for your documents. Now, before we look at those, let's talk about security. So with Generate Enterprise, we understand that security could be an issue with your private data. So because of that, we have different authentication methods, including Auth0, LDAP, and other file-based security measures as well. Now, when given a document, you're actually able to limit which user groups are able to see it. So for example, say if you have an executive document on your file on your account and you don't want say other teams like HR and sales to take a look at it. You can limit it to just admin and executive and set it up from there. I'll be sharing how to do that more when we talk about document uploads. But first, let's start with Service Pilot. So here we have an email connected. So let's take a look at how our LLM tools are able to help you. So here, using our Interplay RAG Pro, which is a private LLM found on the application, which means in terms of privacy and security, there is no data leaks and there's no data going through any online servers. So here we're able to create a summary very quickly and also a suggested reply, which you could easily just compose a response and send this out immediately after making some small changes. For example, I can add my name and I could even add maybe like some contact information, for example, and send it out. Now with document search, let's start a new chat. So here, document search, you're able to upload your files. And so let's take a look at uploading your files. So here you're actually able to upload your folder, which is a whole directory or specific documents. This could be text documents, PDFs, Excel documents, PowerPoints, whatever. But you're also able to select what LLMs you would be using and entering the API key found for these public cloud LLMs. Now, after you're done um, uploading your documents, you're actually able to set custom instructions as well, which is also could be found even after uploading on the document search page. But with these instructions, you can adjust the tone. You can make it have changes perspective by saying like, hey, you are a financial analysis. Please take a look at these invoices and tell me what advice do you have about them, for example. So depending on what your workflow is and what you need this LLM to do, you can have that done and changed here. So another thing with our file uploads is not only are you able to upload locally, you're also able to upload from your Google Drive, OneDrive, Slack, or Monday account, with even more integrations being added later down the line as well. So whenever you click one of these, all you have to do is click this Google Drive and it will be able to access the account. Anyways, So back to document search. So here, you're actually able to ask anything on this prompt down here, and it will be able to pull anything from the documents found on the left hand side here. We also have workflow cards available as well. So say for example, boom, write a social media blog promoting salmon menu. We'll have more workflow cards available following a variety of needs as well. Boom. That's for example. So we can also ask questions about these documents. So say for example, um, you can ask what suppliers, because we have a lot of supplier-based documents, what suppliers have the most range in their fields. And here I was able to make generate a list. Now, say for example, you don't know where the LLM's pulling this information from. You can actually go down here into the prompt, the query, and you actually see what documents is it actually pulling from. Here it's supplier guide content, which can be found here, and supplier scope export 9 to 17, which could also be found here. So yeah, and you don't even have to ask a question to the whole directory. You can even go into the specific file and say, hey, summarize this document for me. So here it quickly summarizes it and says, oh, this is just an overview on different suppliers and their features, integrations, and compliance certifications. So it's just going through all the different stuff here. But yeah, we also have different. So what we pride ourselves with is Generate is an LLM agnostic application, meaning that not only do you have to have Interplay RAG Pro, you have other LLM models as well, like GPT, Bison, and more along those lines as well. So now we ask this summary. Now we even ask it a specific question as well, and even view the document here. So here is a CSV, so it's just a very anticlimactic document, but that's fine. And here we can ask a specific question, be like, what what is found on the third row of the document, for example. So here it's going through what is found on the third row, which is the pricing for the amount of users you have. But not only that, so not only will you be able to ask different questions from your documents and go into different integrations as well in the top right, cycling through, you're actually able to search questions on the web. For example, you could be like, what's the current weather in Toronto? What's the weather in Toronto tomorrow? So you're 10 degrees, 50 Fahrenheit, and a low of 3 degrees, 37 Fahrenheit. So not only are you able to securely ask questions about your documents, but you're also able to make web searches as well whenever necessary. So I hope my overview of the Generate Enterprise application is helpful. And if you have any questions or concerns, make sure to contact the Iterate team. Thank you.